Greek yogurt bagels. Greek yogurt bagels. Greek yogurt bagels.
Hello party people, welcome back to the party. So today I thought I would do a couple of her shorter videos like put together. I'm hoping it's not going to take me too long to get through this video, which is a what's in my purse fat girl edition video, so that I can go ahead and add the other video I want to do at the end. If not, it'll be separated, but I'm hoping I can get them done together. So let's get into this one.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a great day. So I've been getting a lot of requests lately to do an updated what's in my purse. I have not done one of these in so long. They're kind of like one of my favorite videos to watch on YouTube because they're like OG, loved watching years ago, so they just take me back. Today it's going to be a little bit different because I feel like in my purse right now for summer I have some amazing like fat girl hacks.
Of course. Okay, so just for context, this is from September of 2019. So this is what I'm sure her and Yara have already been dating, and we are a couple years out from her having surgery, and this might even be before her fupa removal.
Things that really have gotten me through summer, and that you might just love to have in your purse in general. So I switched back to my big Gucci Soho purse maybe like a month ago, just because I needed a lot of space for all these things for summer.
I wonder if she still has this bag, and if she does, why she didn't repurpose it as her diaper bag since it's several years old. I think that would have been just fine to have this as a diaper bag.
And with all the traveling, I needed a lot of room in my purse.
I will never understand why she doesn't edit her coughs and sneezes out. It's gross.
Sorry guys, I am still sick. So let's just get into it. What do I have in my purse? So I'm literally just going to open it up and we're just going to dive right in. So the first thing that's right here on top, this is a game changer. This is everything. I hate being hot. Being hot is just the bane of my existence.
Oh, it's just so funny. Like every time something about a fan comes up, I find it so funny. Also, I'm curious, like what did actually happen? Because I have the shark sponsored video, and I'm just wondering like how or why she was able or had to take it down, because I feel like if it's a sponsored video, you have to leave it up, like regardless of whatever comments you're getting, or not video, but reel, you know what I'm saying. So does that mean that the sponsor asked her to take it down? Because that's wild.
I'm here for fall.
Where you at, fall? I'm ready for you.
But I don't like the heat. I enjoyed summer, but like I'm not mad about the cooler fall season coming up. So this is actually something I learned from my friend Hunter.
Again, I have to ask, who is Hunter?
When we were on a trip, she had one of these in her bag, this little handheld fan, and I immediately went on Amazon and ordered one. It's, oh my god, it's handheld, it's rechargeable, and she literally would just like hold it here while she was just doing normal things, and I'm like, you're friggin' amazing. So anytime I get hot, I just whip this out. It has different settings, and whether I'm walking around, I have no shame. If I'm uncomfortable and hot, who cares? Like, I have just gotten to the point, like, who cares what strangers think of you?
She talks a lot about getting to the point where she doesn't care what other people think of you, what strangers think of you. People on the internet are strangers, even if they're your fans, even if they're your subscribers, they're strangers. So I'm so confused why we have this mentality here, but yet she's so bothered and up in arms about people on the internet. Make it make sense.
Like, honestly, a lot of them will probably be jealous and they wish they had a fan. So I'll link everything down below, but throw this in your purse. It will change your life, and it was so cheap. Next here we have pepper spray. This is called Bling Sting. This was featured in Cosmopolitan, and I bought it when I was in New Hampshire. So it's really pretty packaging as well. I thought it was very well marketed. But
do you know how to use it, and could you use it in a crisis because you get overwhelmed and flustered.
It's cute packaging and it's safe. So I keep this in the side pocket just so I can always have quick, easy access to it. It also has like a safety on it, but just be safe, ladies. Be safe, ladies and gentlemen, non-binaries. Be safe, everyone. Then I have my wallet here. I got this earlier in the summer. It's from Coach. I just thought it was like super summery and cute. I do have a matching bag and backpack. I got them at the Coach outlet, super cheap.
Yeah, it would be more helpful if we knew what she considered super cheap, because for me, I mean, I'm not really into designer anything, to be honest with you. Maybe designer glasses, like my daily regular wear glasses and my sunglasses. But other than that, I'm not really into name brand stuff. So if I'm spending more than like $100, honestly, for a handbag, if I'm spending more than $50, I'm probably not gonna get it.
Like, I've been sleeping on outlets, guys. You can get things so much cheaper. It's crazy. So I really love this wallet, but it has a matching purse, but right now it's just that purse is way too small. So wallet, my inhaler for my bronchitis.
The coughing, she could just easily edit it out.
I have been raving about this product for such a long time, it's not even funny. Monistat Chafing Relief Powder Gel. I cannot tell you how many of these I've bought over the last few summers. This gets me through summer. I usually go through like maybe 1 or 2 per summer, depending on like how many pairs of shorts I'm wearing. Am I wearing bike shorts underneath? This is perfect for Chub Rub. Anywhere you get Chub Rub, all about smooth sailing. When I was younger, like this product, I wish it had been around longer, because when I was younger, I could not wear shorts. I could not take walks on the beach because the chafing would be so bad, so bad. It would literally get to the point where like it would bleed, like my inner thighs would bleed.
I feel like this has been around for a long time. I know Monistat has been around for a long time. I'm not sure how long the chafing cream has been around. That's crazy that she had chafing that bad. Like, I remember when I would be walking on the beach or whatever, especially going for like a long walk, yeah, I would get chafing because my legs are wet and they're rubbing together. And one time I did have it like super bad and it was really uncomfortable, but like it just burned. That wasn't crazy. But aside from that, and I have big thighs, like not the biggest, probably not even as big as hers, but I do have pretty big thighs. Like now they're bigger, and because I used to cycle when I was a kid, they were like really muscular and toned, and I haven't done that in many years, so now it's just fat. Like it's worse now, but even now I still don't really get like super bad chafing.
So anytime I'm going out for the day in shorts or a dress, taking a walk on the beach, whatever, anything where my legs are going to be rubbing, this is a holy grail. Also, sometimes if I'm wearing a certain like tank top, my underarm can rub against like my side boob.
Wow, yikes. If that's happening, you probably shouldn't be wearing that tank top.
So I can use this there as well. I didn't really think about using it on other areas, but this works amazing everywhere. Like, oh, thank you, Monistat, for making this. Also, I've dabbled in some other ones as well.
Okay, guys, just so you know, that's her edit, not mine. I did not do that. That is how the video is.
Mega Babe is amazing. I'm out right now, but the Mega Babe stick is super, super good. I always keep a snack in my bag. This is not a fat girl hack. This is for every human.
I can understand, like, your mom having a snack in her bag for her, diabetes. I could understand a mom in general having a snack in their bag for their kid, but I don't think a regular person, like, this isn't even something that I would think about, and I'm fat. I don't think there's ever been a time, like, the only time I used to keep something in my bag that was edible, aside from like now when I keep something for my kid, was when I was early on in my pregnancy, and I used to get nauseous all the time, and I would have these they're not chews, they're like lozenges to help with nausea. That was the only time I kept something edible in my bag, and it was literally because I couldn't go anywhere because I would be super ill. I don't think regular people need to keep snacks in their bag or car. I don't know. It seems excessive.
Don't get hangry. Keep a snack in your bag. Usually I just keep some sort of like granola bar or biscuit because they're not going to expire. And
I'm sure she meant to say something like they're shelf stable or like they don't, they have a longer expiration date, but it's food. It will absolutely expire. Please do not leave stuff in your bag like a granola and thinking that it's not going to expire and then eat it 2 years later.
And, they fill you up. This is my favorite hand sanitizer. I buy this from Whole Foods, and it's the essential oils organic hand sanitizer, and I get the peppermint spray. So I really love spray hand sanitizers. It's just like not that goopy, super alcohol-y classic hand sanitizer. I just hate that.
I will say I too am a fan of the spray hand sanitizer, but I keep like at least 3 kinds of hand sanitizer in my purse because I am a big germaphobe.
I literally just, anytime I'm out with my friends, I'm like, who wants sanitizer? And I just spray my hands and it smells so good.
But also, please don't overdo it with the hand sanitizer because you do need the good bacteria, the good germs to keep you from getting sick. They've done a study. This is proven. Using hand sanitizer all the time or too much is very harmful. Not only does it dry out your hands, but it kills the bacteria and the germs that you actually need to have a healthy, I was about to say ecosystem. That is not the correct word. A healthy immune system. So yeah, I do keep that kind of stuff, in my purse for when we are going out. I just try to wash my hands where I can, but sometimes you need hand sanitizer or for whatever reason you can't wash your hands right away. And it's like, I do use it for that. Or if I'm going to touch something questionable or, there is something questionable, now that I have a spray hand sanitizer, I can just spray it on. Before, I would take a wipe and put some hand sanitizer on it and I'm serious about it, guys. But yeah, just try not to overdo it. I try not to use hand sanitizer unless I am out of the house and it's very necessary for those reasons.
I love the smell of peppermint. So I pick this up pretty much every time I'm over there. And I always keep my little vlog camera. I bought this. I'm so appreciative that you guys are noticing the quality difference because I got this stabilizing 4K camera and it's so tiny. It's called the Osmo Pocket.
I wonder why she didn't go back to this. Well, since she's planning on getting a newer camera anyway, instead of using like busted or extremely large cameras, I don't know why she didn't just use this in the meantime. I feel like that would have been fine. So
I've been using this to vlog and it's amazing. It makes everything so smooth, not wobbly, really high quality, 60 frames per second, 4K. It's incredible and it's so tiny. It's so easy to keep in my purse. And it wasn't that expensive. I think it's like $400 or $500.
$400 or $500 isn't that expensive. That's a lot of money for most people. And even back in this time, that was a lot of money. Yeah, it's a lot of money for us. I know that much.
And I just thought it'd be so much more because the quality looks like cinematic because it has that stabilizing feature, like this little camera. It literally, watch. So it turns on and it moves around and then it just, it's so smooth and it has face tracking. It's just incredible. So if you're starting out with vlogging, honestly, I'd recommend looking into that. I'll link it below.
I wouldn't recommend spending that kind of money on something that you're just getting into. If you have the disposable income to do so, okay, go off. But most people don't just have $400 or $500 to spend on something that they're not, that they don't need. Does that make sense? Right? Especially nowadays, $400 or $500, that's more than our car payment. But that's a grocery bill. That's that's a bill. So that's kind of crazy to recommend someone doing that when they've just started.
This is the face powder I always keep in my purse. I have repurchased this so many times. It's my favorite purse powder. I don't know why. I've tried a lot of them. I just love the Maybelline Fit Me, and I'm wearing the shade 222 True Beige.
Oh, how fitting, because everything about you and in your life is beige. Your personality is beige, your food is beige, your house is beige, your wardrobe is beige, your boyfriend or husband is beige. Literally everything in your world is beige.
For summer, and it's the matte and poreless version because I'm pretty much oily again. I have my period. Oh my God, side note, I love Aleve for cramps. The ingredient is naproxen sodium. Bottom line is this stuff helps cramps so much better than ibuprofen or Tylenol. It's my go-to for cramps. So try like Aleve if you have it. It helps with like the backache that comes with your period, cramps, like it's a holy grail. Tide to go stick, always.
I'm honestly surprised she only has one or doesn't have like a spray of detergent.
Forever and ever, your girl is spilling stuff on her clothes every day. It's a hard knock life. I am the clumsiest person, and I don't know if I'm never gonna grow out of it. I'm 26 years old. I'm gonna be 27 in a couple months. That is really discomforting.
What's crazy is her cheeks are getting super red here, and you can see it. I think she does have like foundation or something on, so it's crazy that it's coming through so bad. And I don't ever recall her talking about her cheeks getting red when she's tired.
I still feel 16. Like, I don't know, well, I don't feel 16, but sometimes like I just feel younger than I am.
No, I think 16 is about right, and it's because mentally that's where you still are.
But I also feel like an old lady at heart. It's a confusing life. Oh, this is my favorite hand lotion that I've been repurchasing from Target over and over in different scents. The Love Beauty and Planet Muro Butter and Rose Delicious Glow Hand Cream. It's so nice. It's like thick and luxurious. I actually need to buy another one, and I need to buzz over to Target. So I'm gonna put that in my list. I have to have a list everywhere, I forget. Really good. And I've been trying, like, anytime I can buy something, an option of anything that's better for the planet, like, I just buy that option. Little things, I think, just like trying to make a difference.
Yeah, this is the kind of stuff that is so disingenuous, because it's like she's trying to make it appear one way, but that's not actually how it is. You know, it's like her whole thing about them not eating red meat, something about the planet. And then they buy so much from Amazon that gets shipped to their house. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of shipping, a lot of packaging, a lot of emissions. So it's like, yeah, okay, you're doing this over here, but it balances out to where you're still not really doing anything. I don't know if that really makes sense, but
lip products, I have two in here right now. I have one matte and one gloss. The Fenty Gloss Bomb is heaven on earth, and this is in Fenty Glow. It's the prettiest summer lip gloss, or fall, like whatever, but it's so beautiful. It's like bronzy and like shimmery, but not too glittery. It makes your lips look so freaking good.
I actually do love the Fenty glosses. The original one and the white one are my favorites. But I'm a big glitter gal, so, you know, glitter's not for everyone, and that's okay.
And then I have MAC Lip Tensity in the color Dough. It looks like Velvet Teddy pretty much. So I have a matte and a gloss. I always keep a couple nude shades in my bag. I have, oh my God, I got this. Oh, where did I buy this? I just bought it at like a little shop somewhere. Have you ever tried Poopery? It's a spray before you go. Like, you spray it in the toilet before you poop, and it like blocks the scent. So I saw these little travel size, and it really does work. You know, when I'm dropping deuces at my boyfriend's house.
Yikes. Wait, I thought she didn't go to his apartment that often.
My AirPods. I always keep my AirPods in my bag. They're just so convenient. I have my Monk essential oil pen in the Happy flavor. It's fennel, thyme, and vanilla. I really like these. I want to get more of them. They are like very soothing. You just breathe the essential oil in through your mouth and out of your nose. I have a bunch of cough drops in here, which I'm gonna pop in right now. And then I always keep a travel size perfume in my bag, a roller ball. For summer, I've been loving the Black Opium from YSL. And then in the cooler months, I go back to my Dolce & Gabbana Pour Femme. Always an extra hair tie. Backup contacts, just in case anything happens. Cold medicine. And oh, lastly, I have these Mega Babe on the go Mega Fresh wipes. Care Down There cleansing cloths, coconut hibiscus scent. They are biodegradable, pH balanced, and flushable. Some feminine wipes on the go, because you just never know.
I don't have much to say about that.
So I have in my purse. thank you guys so much for watching. It's been too long since we've done one of these videos, and I'm still recovering from my bronchitis, so I just thought this would be like a good time to do this video.
She's recovering from bronchitis, but she sounds like she needs to blow her nose. Bronchitis is in your chest. Like, she must have something else going on, because that is not just bronchitis, girl. Like,
chill. I'm about to run into the store actually now and just pick up some stuff that I need for fixing myself. More juice, more vitamin C. I love you guys so much. Comment down below what is in your purse. I love you guys. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.
okay, so this one's around about 20 minutes or so. I am going to just upload this one because I was hoping to get the 2 videos done today and have them for you guys tonight. It's Saturday right now. But, you know, life happens. So I'm only gonna really have time to do this one tonight. And then, you know, she's gonna upload tomorrow. So I'll work on that one. I think maybe on the weekends, I'll probably only do between 1 and 3 videos for Saturday and Sunday. Just because I always end up being so, like, things get so freaking hectic on the weekend, and like stuff changes all the time, and it's like, I don't know, like I just always end up having more crap to do. So I don't want to, it's like I don't want to leave you guys hanging. I want to give you at least something to watch, but at the same time, like, I don't know if I can overdo it, but I should be able to keep up with the 2 videos during, you know, Monday through Friday, as long as nothing wild happens. But this is just for fun, so I know you guys understand, and you're, you know, totally fine with it. But I just kind of want to keep you guys updated and in the loop of what's going on, so I'm not just like missing and you're like, oh my god, what happened to her? But yeah, so that's gonna do it for this one. It was a little bit more boring, but you know, we gotta create the whole picture. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. I will always be there chatting with you guys. And I'll see you in the next reaction coming very soon.